And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 on his way from Chapman. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Into the box, Jorge Posada, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Fouled off. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Chapman is there, and he'll bring this one in. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and in the bat is Trey Turner. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Runners are at first and second with one away. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Popped up.
Infield fly, batter down.
Big spot here. First and second, two men gone, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gore will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
So he got him swinging. Chipper Jones is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 0-1 the count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, JT Realmuto, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Throw comes in. Second now with only 1 away.
The designated hitter, Christian.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Christian Yelich. He swings and grounds it to short, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the Cardinals are going to walk off a winner. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. St. Louis posted 15 total hits in the ball game. Aroldis Chapman is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Cleveland and Puerto Rico. Stepping in, Craig Biggio, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Look to be a sinker. Called to strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Fouled away. The 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Thomas is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out.
The second baseman.
Now at the plate, George Washington as the switch hitter will take. First pitch of the at-bat. Hernandez is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
3-1. And he fouls this one off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. So coming to the plate, Mickey Mantle. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
2-0 now. And it's fouled away. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Popped straight up. Hernandez is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And the pitch on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Curveball locks him up, strike 3. Here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, and it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch. The pitching hitters in.
Alec Thomas sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The third baseman, Gary.
Here's the pitch.
Sheffield.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Sheffield is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from. Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Fastball just inside. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in now, Nolan Gorman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. One and 0. From the belt, the pitch. Gorman stands at first with 1 out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Marsh is there, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Buster Posey. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, George Springer. And a fastball. 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Now the pitch. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Count even at 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. In now, Chipper Jones. First. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Biggio is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, John Olerud. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Cutter runs outside, ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Sheffield trying to get there. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Cole Hamels, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 35.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center. A base to kick off the inning. Standing in now, Craig Biggio. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off. No. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Hit on the ground to third, but that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate now, George Washington. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 to him now. First and second here with nobody out. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And it's fouled away. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Mickey Mantle. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. He swings and grounds it to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now back.